Hey, what's up guys, it's me, 50532, and today, we're playing some Combat Rift. I didn't do a video on the last update because the last update was very small. There was basically nothing to talk about other than that they added a healing station and a 2 times cell area at the highest area that you can go in the game, which is the Skyward area. But today, the update's a little bit bigger because they skipped a dungeon to add in a different dungeon, which I mean, they did seem very hyped about this dungeon. So, and I'll let it slide this time. But like at the same time, they still have a dungeon in the forest area that they didn't put up. So, yeah. Let me read this off for you guys. So, in this update, which is update 13, we got the new dungeon, which is a Skyward dungeon. Um, it'll give you Eternals, swords, and pets for completing it. And I'll try to show you guys exactly how it works when we get there. Um, they added 5 new swords along with this update and 5 new pets. You get them from killing the boss, by the way. It's not like you roll for it. It's not like you open eggs up for them. All right, I'll show you guys how it looks. And then they finally added in the chest. So we're gonna go down there and we're gonna go check it out. Also, devs, I know I say this almost every single video, but if yeah, guys, devs, if you guys are watching, can you guys make some of the stuff a little smaller? Like, I was able to do the dungeon, but it was, I wouldn't say too hard, but like for like jumping up here, that's not gonna work too bad. That's not gonna work too much. Good thing I can stand on the gosh darn clouds, but like, you see this? Yeah, see that? My character's super gosh darn. So, some of the times I just can't make it up. So look at this. Look at that. So, it's gonna give us 484 million coins, which honestly is hot trash, but it doesn't matter. We still need the coins. It's gonna give you 444 billion gems, which again is trash. It's fine, we still need it. And 300 Eternals, again, which is trash, but we still need it. Now, I'm not too sure if pets boost chests. I'm pretty sure they don't, but let's see. Yeah, they don't. But it's still good that we have a chest done. I do have the max swords currently, or at least for this area, but for the dungeon area, that's a whole different type of story. We're gonna try and do this dungeon. But before we go in, remember guys, please smash that like button and subscribe. And I got one more thing to tell you. They nerfed dungeon damage. Okay? This is making me real sad. So, normally, or originally, what would happen with dungeons is, if you had a single sword, you would go in there and do 20 damage per swing. I don't know when they did this update or whatever, but basically, now when you go in there, you do 10 damage with a single sword and 20 damage with a double swing. Before it was 40 with a double swing. Now it's 20. So by you upping your stuff, it's gonna take a long time to do anything. And yeah, devs, please revert it. Like people. I'm pretty sure a lot of people just get the gosh darn dual wielding potion just so that we can do this damage in the dungeons to get our Eternals. And with how this update is, and the fact that you guys nerfed how much damage we do in the dungeon, I just don't see the reason to actually do the dungeon. Like, why would I want to sit here for an entire day trying to get one sword when there's multiple swords in the draw? Okay, I'll show you. I got 2 things from it, alright? Not at the same time. I had to go in 2 different times. But this right here is one of the items that you can get. And keep in mind, it does not show you what you get. Like, they don't show you any of the stuff that you're going to get. All they do is show you this. They don't tell you how much HP he has. They don't tell you how much damage he does. They only tell you how many gems that he'll give you. Okay? They don't show anything here. Alright? I'm pretty sure it's the same with pets. Yeah. Right? So, guys, in order to get a legendized version of um this sword right here, or like a better variant of the sword, let me show you exactly how you're going to want to do it. Because if you do it in the way that they want you to do it, let's just say you're going to be trying to get this thing to legendize for another update or two, probably when the next area or two are out. Let me go and show you exactly where you guys are gosh dang it, where exactly you guys are gonna want to go in order to gosh darn do this, because there is no way I'm gonna spend a week or two just trying to get one thing legendized when I'll just do it like this instead if it's really gonna take that long. Honestly, I couldn't tell you if this is a faster way or not, but this is a way, and it's not this one. It's actually this one right here, and it's gonna cost you 2K. So you're gonna wanna, I would say you're gonna wanna do the Skyward stuff dungeon, or maybe the dungeon behind it, which is at Apocalypse, to grind a lot of Eternals. This is gonna take you some gosh darn time. You're gonna need 3 of the boss swords from the lava area, and you're gonna need 3 of them evolved. Keep that in mind. This is the max sword that the boss can drop, and you have to have it evolved. And you have to have 3 of them. Alright? Then Inferno Slicers, those are the max swords that you can get from the first mobs at the lava area. And you're gonna need 5 of those evolved. And then you're gonna need 5 evolved frozen mythical whatever these are called. Okay? And these are from the ice area. This is the only eggs, or there's only one egg there to get pets, and this is the pet that you need to get from that egg. I wouldn't say that this is a faster way, but I would say that this is a better way. Now, here's how I say you should do it. Right? Keep doing the thing, like for example, right? Okay, so you see how I have the Heavenly Slicer, right? What I would say is you just keep doing the thing over and over again until you get 3 Heavenly Slicers. Then you're gonna evolve the Heavenly Slicers, and that's when you're gonna come over here and start crafting these potions. Because it would basically be a waste of all these resources. Because keep in mind, this takes some time to get in the first place. It takes some time to get in the first place. But what you guys should do is probably do it like this instead of sitting there and doing it like how they want you to do it. Because I'm pretty sure that way would take way longer. But honestly, I couldn't tell you. Alright? So I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna show you exactly how the dungeon works. I'm guessing they're gonna follow this type of theme throughout the entire game, but all I gotta say is I also want to try something. All I gotta say is it doesn't work like how the original dungeon worked. It's not like that. Okay. I guess you can't do it like that. So yeah, this dungeon doesn't work like how the original dungeon worked. At the original dungeon, what would happen is you would go inside, or you'd start up the mission, right? After you started up the mission, it would ask you to go up the stairs and turn on both of the, what should I call them? Uh, pedestals? I don't know, man. I'm dumb. That's all you gotta know. All right. Torches. There. After you turn the torches on, then it'll open up the door, and you gotta take out the guys right there at the door in order to actually go inside. Oh my gosh, why is my character short? Why is my character short? Oh my gosh, dude. I can't do this, bro. I can't do this. Devs, make it taller. Put this one up a little more, man. Or put this a little closer to the ground. This is not okay, man. Fine. Let's jump over to the other side. But yeah, so again, with the original one, all you need to do, go up the stairs, turn on the torches, take out the guys, and then you went around collecting keys in order to put them into whatever what that thing was in the middle, that key fountain. Let's call it that, right? Put them into the key fountain. After you put them into the key fountain, then the boss spawns. You kill the boss, you get Eternals and weapons. This one is different, and you're about to see exactly how different it is. I don't have anybody here to help me with this. I'm gonna cut the video a lot because this takes some time. The main reason why it takes some time is because I don't have this. I could get this, but only after spinning. Um, and you guys are just gonna have to see for yourself. Honestly, here we go. Okay, I'm about to show you guys completely what it looks like. So, let's explain it. Well, let me have my camera down a little bit so you guys can get the full experience. So, you just walk over this bridge real quick. And when you get here, there's gonna be two mobs, one right here, one right here. All right, I'm gonna probably try to zoom out. I don't know how much I can see my zoom out, but dude, this place is huge. Okay. I would say it probably has the same. No, it probably has less mobs than the original. All the mobs still have the exact same HP as the original. Or actually, no, they have all the mobs have 100 HP. I'm pretty sure the mobs before they had 50. Guys, you have to do parkour and try to kill the mobs, and you have to kill all these mobs in order to get to the torches at each side of the map. Okay? See that right there? That's a guardian right there. Okay, there's another guardian right there and another guardian right there. When you get to the top, there's another guardian that's gonna be right here and another guardian that's gonna be right there. And behind those two guardians, there's gonna be the boss. Okay? You have one mob here. Okay? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay? You got 5 mobs over there. Now, okay, why can't I do damage? Okay, game? That's nice. Yeah, you got 5 mobs right here. Now, these 4 mobs right here are going to be the first mobs of the original area. But all these mobs have the same amount of HP. They all do the same amount of damage, other than the boss. Or, the boss has more HP, but does the same amount of damage. This isn't easy. Like, eh, I gotta say that first. This is not easy. And the fact that it's not that easy, and then it's also not as rewarding, is kind of sucky. I feel like they should do something with the hearts, where if you guys have more hearts when you're done with the whole dungeon, then you would get more of a prize, and then if you have less hearts, then you would get less. So like right now, I'll try to show it to you guys when I get to the end. But after you beat the boss, there's gonna be a draw or a wheel, whatever you want to call it. After the draw spins, it'll land on something, and whatever it lands on is what you get. What I think they should do is, um, every time you guys have over 1 heart, so let's say you only had 1 heart left, right? You would only be able to draw once. But what should happen is, if you have 5 hearts left, you get 5 draw prizes. If you have 4 hearts left, 4 draw prizes. 3 hearts left, 3 draw prizes. 2 hearts left, 2 draw prizes. Then 1, you just get 1 draw prize. But, like, if you don't want to die and lose all your hearts, then legit, after you kill a mob, because you don't have that 3 times damage, or because you're not doing 40 damage like how you used to, you have to sit here and wait for your HP to come back before you can actually go back in to go fight them. Like, and then it's also kind of glitching out. It might just be me right now. I'm pretty sure it is. But like, if you come down here, alright, I'm at 70 HP. Alright, we're fighting this thing. Okay, okay. You kill it. Now we're at 30 something. And we have to wait. Like, this takes some time if you don't have that 3 times damage boost. I do feel like what they should do is make it a bit more rewarding for the people who still keep their 5 lives. Because this takes time to do. And this is exactly what I was saying. I don't know who would want to sit here and do the dungeon over and over again for a week or 2 just to get 1 legend. Like, who in their right mind would actually want to do that? Right? I know for a fact I wouldn't, right? I'm a grinder. I play this game. I play this game a lot, right? But that doesn't mean I want to do the same thing for 30 minutes per time or more. Because you legit, you have to sit here. Look at this. All right. Oh, and by the way, when you guys are doing this, because you guys only do 20 damage, do not grab two. I'm telling you this now. Don't try to fight more than two if you don't have that three times damage. Because if you do try to do that, you're basically asking to die instantly. All right, let me show you guys. Let me show you guys exactly what happens when you try to fight two of them at once. All right, for all you guys like me who like to quickly go past all this stuff, right? Let me show you something. You grab two, you're already dead. Of course, I know I wasn't at full HP right there, but you can see if you grab two, they'll be doing 40 damage to you. Meanwhile, you're doing 20 damage. Don't grab two. You're just gonna have to fight one, and after you fight one, you can fight the other one. But hopefully, you have more HP or enough HP to kill it. So, sorry for the screen, by the way. In my opinion, how do I feel about this update? Um, I would say this update's good. I wouldn't say it's horrible. I wouldn't say it's like really bad, but I wouldn't say it's the best. I wouldn't say necessarily that it was a big update as they were saying. With them saying big update, I was thinking maybe they were bringing like a new area or like some more potions or like, but like instead all they really did was add a dungeon and then added 5 pets and sword. That that doesn't really seem like a big update to me. That just seems like an update. But who am I to say? They're probably working really hard on this, so I can't really say anything bad about it. But like they do need to kind of fix up some stuff because 27 HP now. If I try to fight them, I'm dead. They just two tap me, and I have to hit them 5 times before they die. So I don't know, man. This update's all right, but I do recommend that if you have two swords, you should be doing 40 damage, and if you have a single sword, then you should be doing 20, because that honestly just made things more worth it. Instead of it being now, if you have one sword, you only do 10 damage, which I'm telling you right now, I am so sorry for anybody who has to do this. I'm pretty sure nobody has to do it like that, but if you do, I am so sorry that you have to do this thing with only 10 damage dealt. You have to sit there and hit them 10 times to kill them. Meanwhile, they're doing 20 damage to you. At that point, there would be no reason to even play the game. Like, 20 damage actually gives you a chance, but 10 damage? Like, devs, you gotta fix that. You really gotta fix that. Especially because the smaller mobs can get their HP back if you die. Who would sit here and hit them for 10 damage? That's 10 hits, devs. Who in their right mind is gonna do that? But, amen. Whatever. So yeah. This part works exactly. I mean, the torches, they're not to open up any gates. It's more just to open up. Oh no, it is to open up the gate. But this gate is like grayed out right here, as you can see. This whole thing right here. You turn on both of the torches, and then it opens up the door right there. And then when that door opens up, you can go and fight the boss. You can also take shortcuts, but if you don't want to really fight mobs, you can just like kill all the mobs in one area, or like kill a mob, or just like go across the edge and go up. Try to go across the edge for the entire time. But their hitboxes are pretty decently sized. Although he didn't know, so I guess we should be good. Yeah, this update, it's not the craziest, it's not the best, but it is an update, and it's a pretty decent one. So yeah. Uh, I'm gonna cut the video here and get right back to you guys so I can show you guys exactly what the draw looks like. And yeah, when I get there, then you guys will see. So yeah. All right, guys. I'm about to go in and fight the boss. As you can see, I turned on the second torch over there, and then this whole barrier comes down, and you can fight this guy. I mean, you're gonna take out these guys first, and you're gonna take them out one by one once again, because these guys again do a lot of damage. But yeah, I decided that I wasn't gonna grind Eternals. I would say the main reason why I would even do this is only for the Eternals. I don't think I would actually do this for the weapons. Like, that's just my opinion. Because of how long it takes, how much damage and everything we could do. I don't think I would do this for the Eternals or the pets. Um, but if I do it for the Eternals and the pets, I would try to do the way how I said earlier, which is grind out those potions. Try to get at least 3 of the thing that you already have. That way you can evolve it, and then start working on it from there. Because if you evolve it and then use the potion on it, then you'll have a mastered. Then you only need to use one more potion, and it'll be legend. Instead of using the potion on it when you first get it, it turns out to be. I mean, if you do get the 1%, I'm pretty sure it goes all the way down to 1% for the swords and the pets. If you do get the 1% and then use the potion on that just to turn into an evolved, I wouldn't really blame you seeing that it's a 1%, which means it's not that likely that you'll get it back again. But, you know, just my way of thinking. I'm not gonna kill both of them. I'm just gonna kill one because I don't need to kill both. I could just walk to the side and then go in. So this is the boss. Now, the boss. Let me show you how much HP the boss has real quick. Right here, 500 HP. That's not a lot, to be honest. I'm pretty sure the boss, down in Apocalypse, either has the exact same amount of HP or the boss has 400 HP. So it's probably just it probably is 400. So it's just 100 difference, right? And this boss is guaranteed to give you something, unlike the Apocalypse boss, which has a chance of giving you a sword. So yeah, we're gonna go in and fight this real quick. I just want to get some more HP. And by the way, this boss, you're not gonna really wanna sit around with this boss. He does. I'm pretty sure he does 40 damage, or he still does 20 damage. But like, yeah, he does 20 damage. But like, he can swing. I'm pretty sure he swings faster than you, or uh, maybe not. I'm not too sure. But one thing I got to show you guys, as you guys just start there, the reason why I didn't come back this way is because if you come back down through the stairs, the way how this barrier is shaped, I don't know what happened, but like, this on my second run, I think it was, he just walked straight through. Like, at first he was hitting this and then going back, but then after a while he just went like, oh, yeah, I'm just gonna chase you down the stairs now. So, yeah. Again, I'll get back to you guys when I get to the draw. Yeah. Okay. There we go. And this is what the draw looks like. And we landed on the Heavenly Greatsword, which is a 10%. Really does suck that it doesn't show you the stuff, but I mean, I guess you could see it when you're rolling around. Okay. Now we're out of there. So let's see which one is better. The Heavenly Slicer or the Heavenly Greatsword. And it seems like the Heavenly Greatsword is actually better than the Heavenly Slicer. That's not too bad. But yeah, as you guys saw, I killed the boss, and then it does a draw, or as it said, crate, and then it lands on something, and then you get something. Honestly, the only reason why I would really be doing the dungeon is only for the Eternals, as I said before. But hey, I'm not you, and you're not me. You guys do whatever you guys want to do. That has been it. I kind of did waste your time. Not really, because I did show you guys the update and show you guys what has been happening. But yeah. So I'll see you guys later. Remember, again, like, subscribe. I'm gonna try to get some more videos out on some more games, aka Pet Swarm, and some other things when I find them. But until then, see ya.